Welcome in, everybody. Y'all, we're back, we're back, we're back, y'all. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Nicola, yes, she's back. Listen, you guys, we have an amazing content creator here in the chat. You know the deal. Shout out to Nick's Hearts Gaming. If you guys are interested in variety gaming, head over there, check out our content. If you enjoy the content that you see there, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and let her know that I sent you. We got Zach again with the Rocky Road Shuri back. Let's go. Tiger Lily, I know the deal. Deuces, 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 deuces. Listen, thank you so much, Tiger Lily, for hanging out. You know the deal. Okay. Y'all, we are going to lock in. Listen. Oh, let's go, Arabia. Tell Arabia we said hello. Okay, you guys. I'm locking in. Listen, also, you guys, this is when I say it's going to be super, super chill. Like, I absolutely mean it. It's going to be chill, chill, chill. I'm going to see how much I can get done. Like I said, I think I have like the foundation and stuff done. I just need to just like put a couple of more storages in, and then I'm going to uproot the foliage in front of that purple house. And then I'm not going to put another house on the other side yet because I feel like they're going to possibly, if not this update, possibly like in the future, then they will do like a like give us another structured house, right? So yeah, so let's head up over there. Oh, I have to warm up my game because my game is not acting right, as we can see. So let's warm up the game a little bit, and then we're gonna head up there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming back in, by the way, too. Like I said, it's just gonna be a real chill stream. So I just kind of want to like just finish up before the update tomorrow, which I'm super excited about, you guys. Like I can't wait. Hold on. Let me just offload all of these things. But yeah, y'all, I can't wait for the update. I can't believe it's here so fast. Like it really has come around so fast. Like I kid you not. But yeah, and also you guys, I hope you guys are able to unwind a little bit, rest, relax, self-care, load up the game, be irresponsible if you guys can. But yeah. And also y'all, I'm super excited to get over in Mythopia to like I think it's that backside. I'm not sure of that area, the name of that back area back there. But I think what I want to do is if I have time today, if not, it'll be probably the next stream after I, get everybody leveled up. I want to kind of flatten that area because I have never flattened that area. That I've never flattened an entire DLC ever. So I think I want to flatten that item because for sure, I'm definitely going to be inspired to decorate with those items. Sissies, listen, welcome back, sissies. Welcome back. I'm back at it again, sissies. I'm going to be locked in. So yeah, it's good to see you guys hanging out while you can for just a moment because I know you guys are getting ready to be busy, but to see you guys come in for a little bit, thank you guys so much for popping in. Let me put this over here. Okay, so let me go. I just need to warm it up, y'all, because my game is like an old car. Listen, I gotta warm it up before I do anything. So we're just gonna run and do some like dailies really quickly, just to warm it up. But I'm gonna be locked in for sure. You was on DDB earlier. Let's go, Sissix. Have you checked out the new Paleo update yet? I haven't even checked that out yet, so I'm curious to see what that looks like. But yeah, like DDV, and y'all, we gonna be in DDV for a good little bit. Listen, y'all already know the deal. The update coming. It's gonna be so much content, so many new items. Y'all, it feels like it's our birthday. No. Oh, here's a moonstone chest. I know I saw blue and gold. You see, I thought my eyes was playing tricks on me, but no, I was right. You're DDV right now. Let's go, Sherry. Yes, let's go, y'all. And also try to find the moonstone chest. Also, do we have any like updates on if the dream snaps if we can submit them yet? I mean, I've already submitted mine, but I'm just saying I know a lot of players couldn't submit theirs yesterday, so I'm wondering if they are able to now. You almost finished the quest in Pelia. Let's go. You love it. Nice. Nice. What? Oh, so okay. So it wasn't like a real lengthy update. It sounds like it was just like a little quick update. Sissy. But yeah, I hope everybody was able to unwind a little bit from work and just load up the game, get the valleys ready to welcome in the new villagers and all of the things. Y'all, I'm super excited. You're smart. I need to get those moonstone chests. Sarah, welcome. And thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I think we're going to need it, Sarah. I'm trying. It's not much, but every little bit counts, right? And every little bit helps at this point, y'all, because the premium shop in this update is not going to mess around. It's not going to mess around, y'all. And we already know. We know that from the trailer, right? So yeah, we better be ready. We better be ready. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let me just go over here and just kind of do these dailies real quick. I have to leave a little. No worries. You want to watch Hercules? Enjoy. We watched it yesterday. We had a blast. I just appreciate you popping in. Enjoy, enjoy. And all the things that we saw, well, me in my eyes, all I saw was premium shop. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. You know what? It seemed like the items that we saw and shout out to Nick. Shout out to Nick. Nick had Nicola. I like to call her Nicola, y'all. Don't worry about it. She had hosted Hercules yesterday in her Discord, and I really did have a blast watching the movie. I thought that it was really good. Number one, the uh, the soundtrack, y'all, was really really great. The soundtrack was really really great. Great. It kind of reminded me of Dreamgirls. I said that yesterday, but looking at all of the items, you guys, I was like, man, you know what? A lot of these items I could so see in a premium shop. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And who know what they did? It literally, Tiger Lily, yes. And we don't know what else they didn't show us that they might try to slide in there. Agree. Ayana, welcome back, welcome back. Somebody walk. Listen, let's go. You stop your walk in time. Listen, I love to get my steps in. Y'all get my steps in every single day. I'll get up early and I'll get my steps in, because it's good. It's just good exercise to keep the blood flowing and good for the heart. But yeah, I try to get my steps in every day for sure. So that's good, and keep movement. And then I also try to exercise my brain as well. I know that sounds weird. Don't worry about it. But I try to like read or do like most of the time it's like reading, and it's not like I have like a specific book or anything. I just try to read, you know, a little. It's not. I don't want to say magazine or whatever, but like they be having like little, stuff that you get in the mail, or sometimes I read like little pamphlets just to kind of keep that muscle going because yeah. But I try to walk and do those things every day. But yeah, Dominique, welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Listen, thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. I hope you're doing well, Dominique. Dominique, this is going to be a chill stream because I got to lock in. I have to lock in. Okay, y'all, so we did that. Let's head over to, wait. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's head over to Eternity Isle. It's going to be hard working tomorrow. Yeah, you're going to bring your Switch to work. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. tomorrow is it's just gonna be such a great time. It's like everyone is gonna be like it's almost like a community party, right? Meaning like you know how like when you um like an event, it's gonna be like a big event. It's so many like uh places you could stop by and hang out and do all of the things. It is update days are so much fun. It is so much fun. I kid you not. It's so much fun. And I love to see like all of the things that, you know, were that everyone was able to unpack and discover and all of the things. Like I absolutely love that, you know? I love it. Yes, me and my best friend treadmills. Yeah, have a good time. You was sweat. Listen, I'm telling you, you gotta get it in. You gotta get it in. Let me tell you, I know this is dangerous. Don't come for me. Nobody do this. Don't do this. Do not do this. Don't do this. So after I had my last one, y'all, I was on that treadmill with her strapped to me. Oh, we was getting it in every day. Trust me, I wasn't running or doing all of the things or all that. She's perfectly fine. But yeah, no. Y'all don't do that though. Did I get sand from here? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not sure. I don't think I did though. Um uh Yes, you're gonna be like thumper hopping between streams. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love it. Right. It's all about favorite content creators be live. And I love to hear their thoughts and opinions. I love to see their excitement. Most of the time I usually try to like hop in after I'm questing. But yeah. New open your pouch. Right for the chair. Ain't no reason to hoard it. Yo, listen, it be sitting right in there. You're supposed to walk with your kids. Literally. That's what we're gonna do. Already with 12 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the 12 likes. Hold on, let me open it, y'all. Tiger Lily is right. Listen, let's open it. Y'all, I love this chair. Absolutely love this chair. Okay, I'm gonna totally buy more. Okay, I'm just trying to warm up the game, y'all. Then we're gonna head straight up there. But yeah, I wanna get over here. I am going to challenge myself to decorate over here, but I feel like I won't be able to get over here, y'all, till the fall season. Christian Henry, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. We doing well, Christian. Are you ready for the update? Listen, we have no other choice, y'all. It's so pretty, isn't it? Sarah, I love the detailing on that chair. I think they did a fantastic job. It's so gaudy. It's so gaudy. I really like it a lot. 2,500 stock coins per chair. I want to say that's not bad for Scrooge's considering, because you know Scrooge has L couches in there that's going for 100K. I know I'm probably over exaggerating, but y'all know what I mean. You going Scrooge's, you gonna spend some money. Listen, y'all. Okay, so we did that. Let's offload this. But yeah, I can't wait to get over here, y'all, and flatten this area back here so we can decorate. You want 50 of them? I'm trying to tell you, it's so many things we can set up. It's like we can go so many different avenues with that chair, y'all. Listen. Um it goes and no one remember parents to be to my gaming away considering you're adult. No, Christian, you still can't game. I hope you're able to gameplay soon, Christian. Hopefully you can save it. Like well, the update will obviously be there, but whenever you're able to get in there, hopefully you can pin some of the items and stuff in the premium shop. Okay, I want to flatten this area, y'all. All of this. So that's the goal. Okay, did we do? Oh, let's go to Wish Blossom. Carrie, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's so pretty, OMG. The only thing I could figure out to do with Elijah Fields and put in the Corona Castle in front of the library. Yes. But Sarah, this whole area is so hard for me. It's challenging for me to decorate. That's why it's not fully decorated. It's like here and there. And I feel like the more I'm in the game, I probably will get a little bit more inspired each time. Y'all have to stay in the game and just keep playing around till the spark comes back. Y'all, listen, the update is tomorrow. Y'all better get plenty of rest because it's going to be on. Listen, it is going to be on. We get a new Dream Snap prompt, y'all. It's going to be on. I wonder what the Dream Snap prompt is going to be tomorrow. I'm sure it's probably going to be something surrounding Hercules, but then again, I don't know. Sometimes it's always something that doesn't have anything to do with the update. So I'm not sure, but watching the movie yesterday, like, yeah. I felt like when we watched Lady and the Tramp, there was a lot more items that that I felt like they were like premium shop worthy and or star pack worthy, or whatever the case may be. But I felt like we pretty much had just about everything, because if you think about it, even with the town, we already had like those what are they called? I have to pull them up, but we already had stuff like that. Like we already had it. I have to pull it up. Also, guys, oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, we wishing you nothing but the best. Positive report, Sarah, and a speedy healing and recovery. You'll be taking your Switch with you. Listen, I love that. I love that. Yeah. For sure, Carrie. Let me put some hearts in the chat for Carrie, y'all. You got this. Listen. Yuri, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. Hope you're doing well. Ragdoll, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. It's so good to see you, Ragdoll. Ragdoll, how are you doing today? By the way, it's so good to see you always. Were you in DDV? I think I saw you in DDV earlier. You were doing some touch of magic, right? Okay, y'all, we're good. So let's head up to the Florida Island. Let's do this, y'all. Locking in. We're locking in. Oh, let me show y'all the item too that they had gave us from the start, from the movie. But I felt like the gates was spot on. The clouds, of course. That was spot on, right? The game is, first of all, we need to change the time of the day. And also, let me save because the game just legit paused on me. So, hold on. We're going to save. Raven, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Hope you're doing well. Let me change the time of day, by the way. Let's make it a little earlier. Okay, so I felt like we already had like a lot of the items, right, that we saw in the movie yesterday, which was cool. I think he already had, like, we saw the infamous trees, of course, right here. Here's Hercules. Of course, the throne. Okay, they had this in the movie, so they gave us this early on. This was in there. What is it called? The underworld torch. The mighty gazebo. Remember, the whole entire town was this. When they had showed it from above, the whole entire town was legit this. I think we just don't have like a house style like that, you know. But of course, like, you know, feel, of course, we had this stuff like this. But these items for sure were in the film. Of course, the vase, the vase, as she said, right? I think these items, like this and this, it could have been, I don't recall seeing it in there, but I'm sure this is, you know, this kind of stuff. But for a fact, these items for sure were in the movie yesterday. I had the perfect outfit. To me, Hercules, and you're posting in the Discord. Let's go. Doing pretty good today. Teaching your friend to create their own dresses. Smart. Because Touch of Magic is really cool, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's a bit intimidating, but in actuality, it's a really cool feature. I really do enjoy Touch of Magic. And your outfits are beautiful too, Carrie. They look really good. Okay, yeah, I like that, y'all. I think we just need to do a pathway there. But before we do the pathway over there, I kind of want to just put some like structured, like just I'm not worrying about like decorating it to a T. The main thing that I want to focus on is just getting the foundation and like with the storages. That's really the goal here. I just want to make sure that I have everything in place. As time go on, I know I'm going to change um these storages. They're not going to be this. Probably I'm going to change them to fit the theme of the space or whatever. But for now, these are just like stand-ins. So yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then I just want to make sure that I have everything in place. If that makes any sense. Brandy, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How you doing, Brandy? Finally catching the DDV live in a while. You already know the deal. I just appreciate you showing me so much love and support. Y'all know the deal. Listen, y'all know how I feel about time. You get in when you can, because listen, that's this thing called being an adult. And sometimes you gotta fill up to doing it, right? But listen, there's a thing called being an adult that comes first and take precedence. Please, please. Oh yeah, let me add this. Please. Oh wait, it's already over there. Huh. Oh, I see, because I had the tree over there. Okay, this is cool. We'll leave that like that. Okay, cool. So I feel like we have enough storage for this space. Um, let me see. Because I know you guys were saying like, we had the light over there that I'm gonna need a lot of storage. Can I put the wagon over here? Let me see. And then we're gonna demolish the purple house over there, because that area for now, the purple house is going to be there until like we get another house or whatever. But the purple house is going to be there, right? But we're going to demolish the front of that house, right? So that it's a little bit more structured as far as like for the what you call it, for the storages. No, it doesn't fit here, huh? I mean, no. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Let's go demolish the front side. No worries, Raven. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so let's demolish this area. I'm also going to get rid of this arch right here. You reminded your son today because he was stressing out about something. That don't sweat the small stuff and focus on being a kid, right, and having fun. Being an adult just sucks. Agree. We were saying that yesterday, Brandy. Listen, they'll be there waiting for you. It is not going anywhere. Okay? Boo. It will be there waiting for you. Listen, it's gonna be like, where you at? Where you been? Been waiting on you at the door. No, seriously, I'm glad you told him that. Yeah, no, but for real. Because, like, yeah, no. No. Okay, let me move this. Okay. The pathing is not my strong suit, y'all. So we're gonna leave the pathing the way that it is for now. Pathing is not my strong suit. Okay. Let me uproot this because I don't think I want. Let me see. Let me move this. Let me put this over here. Let me remove these. Okay, let me see. All right. I think for this space, I do want it to be a little bit more structured. Decorating the valley while hanging out. Let's go. Yes, y'all load up. 17 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the 17 likes. I do not take the likes for granted. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, y'all load up. Come on. This is the time we need to be getting our valleys together. We don't have time. The update is basically here. It is here. Okay, let me see. I think I want to play around with this. I'm not sure, but I do want to implement this here to kind of bring the vision from this house to the right, the I forgot what that house is called, but the pink house over there. I do want to bring some division here, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I know for a fact, y'all, I'm going to have to use those infamous hedges to separate. Um, Let me see. Um, Let me think. Do we want to put it here? I'm just trying to see how I want to do this. Wait, do I want to put it here? No. And then it's like I can't do this because we already have. I mean, well, maybe because we already had the lights right there. You see what I'm saying? Well, we might if I put a tree there. Okay, let me see something. So let's do this. I might can put a tree there to kind of like break it up to make it look separate, right? Let me move this. Hold on. Let me remove this. Well, let me see. 1 second, you guys. Let me see. I might want to move this. Hold on, y'all. I might want to move this to here. Stormy, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How you doing today, Stormy? I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Mentally preparing yourself to hush you up when I show my storage. It did even in Poker Pit in about an hour. Excuse me. I hope you didn't cheat. I hope you didn't cheat. I hope you didn't cheat. You've been decorating off stream. Did you cheat? Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me put this on. Let me put this over here. Okay, I like that, y'all. Wait, it seems like I need to bring it. Okay, I like that. Let me get rid of this. Hold on. Let's get rid of this. I feel like in this case, we might have to bring this together. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Let's just bring that together. But then this is gone over here. So I move this over. It seems like I need to move this over, then move this bush over, right? Because I do want it to be symmetrical. Okay, we put the bush here. Okay, I'm not mad at that. So we'll put that bush there, and then let me see what I can squeeze in between that little area right there. Is she right? Ayana. I know what it looked like last, so I'll be able to tell she went in there and altered. No. Keep talking smack about your storage. You have more storage in your area than me. I can't wait. Let me be the judge of that. I will be the judge of that. Okay, yeah, I actually like that. I'm not mad at this. Yeah, I'm about to favorite those. Let me favorite that right now because I know. How do I favorite this? I utilize this item a ton. How does one favorite something? How does one favor? Can I favorite that? I don't think so. I don't know how. Do I go to the heart? How do you favorite that item? I can't. Anyway, I don't know how to do it. Is there like a way to favorite like how I did those items? Let me hit the 3 lines. No. I don't know how to favorite. It doesn't say. Okay. All right. This is good. Okay. So this looks great. Now I'm going to have storage along this area right here. So we already have storage right here, which is cool. So we have storage here. I feel like I'm going to have some storage back here. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to put, do we have any more of those tables? Let me check. She probably won't be. We'll pause. Paralyzed. Listen, I'll be there. You look. hold that off until I get there. See, when I think storage island, I think of a bunch of tables and chests, but y'all got foliage, and you're so bad at that. Stormy. That was what I said. So for me, I want to feel welcome to the space, right? So for me, I thought about that initially. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna plop some tables down and call it a day. But then I was like, but then for me, for a player like me, I'm not gonna want to go up there and offload. Does that make sense? So I was like, man, I have to find a way to make this look like something, because if not, I'm not gonna want to, you know, feel welcome to the space, if that makes any sense. And that's just a personal preference. That's just my preference. But yeah, no, I felt like that, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to, you know, bring life to the space or whatever the case may be. Just so I can have like I want to come up here. Because otherwise, if it's a bunch of listen, I ain't gonna want to come up here. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll catch that on another day. No, I don't like that. Let's see if we got some other stuff to put here. Highlight the tree and mark it. You think it's Y? Yes. Highlight the tree. How do you highlight the tree? Hold on, let me go back. I have to do it in this area right here. Highlight the tree. Click Y. It's at the bottom. Okay, let me go to the tree. Let me go to the tree. Hold on, right here. Yes. Highlight the tree. Go back. Hold on, y'all. I messed up. Y. I won't. I can't. I'm hitting Y, but it won't favorite. Cause I don't know. It won't favorite, which is strange. 3 lines. I'm trying to see if there's a way to favorite here, but I don't think so. Hit Y. That's what I'm doing, Brandy. I hit Y. Let me go back to the tree. Highlight the tree. Cause is there a limit? Is there a limit to the amount you can favorite? Let me go back. And now I'm hitting Y. Yeah. Is there a limit though? Like, do we have like a cap, a cutoff? You just want it to look like you can find everything literally. No, no, I understand that too, Stormy, for real. Can you favorite foliage? That's a great question. I don't think we can. Cause see right here, I have these items, but this is stuff that I think we were able to purchase. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Why is this up here beyond me? I don't want to favorite that. Why is that favorite? I don't know. Unmarked. Unmarked. Yeah. I don't know why that one was up there. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Now we know then. We can't favorite trees. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that would be great though if we could though. Right. Yeah, I think that would have been so dope if we had the ability to favorite a tree or something. Something, especially if we use it a lot. Okay, y'all. Let me see. I want to put something in front of there. Let me try a different color bush. That's going to hang over. Let me see. I feel like that's going to hang over. Let me put the storages down. Let me put the storage in that space. Hold on. At least we'll have storage placed there, because this whole little front side is gonna be storage. So we just want to put these here for now. I don't know what I want to do with this space yet, because my game is really laggy. Okay. This is just a placeholder. I'm gonna use these, put these down as well. Hold on. I'm not worried about the size, because like I said, I'm going to move it anyway. What's in the way? Alright, let me back that up. Okay. And then let's put this over here. I'm just using this as a placeholder for now. Because the next thing I'm going to do off stream is try to figure out like where I want, where I want the items to go. Maybe if I push this back some. Let me try pushing this back. Let me push this back. And then let's push this one back. I want to still be able to get to that space. Let me see if I can squeeze through there, because that's another one thing I do want to maintain is the ability to get to the storage. Right, I don't want to fight with it. Jamie, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Hope you're doing well. And there goes the rain. Why did I come out? Why did I come out? Everybody ready for tomorrow? Yes. You? Yes. What's the first thing you're gonna do? I am super excited. I cannot wait. All right. This is cool. Let me see if I can move this rock back. Let me try to move this back. Oh, I can't. That's why that's right there. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's move that back like that. Okay, so now it's not so like tight. Okay. Is that about right? The space. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, let's put some the rain. The rain. No worries, Yana. We just chilling. Literally ready as you'll ever be. Yeah, I think at this point, whatever we don't have or whatever we just gotta go with it. Literally, Brandy, like we just have to go with it, y'all. The time is here. We don't have no time to play any more games, y'all. This is it. It's showtime. It is showtime. It is showtime. Let me try this tree right here. Let me move it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to. Hold on. Let me move that up. Let's move this over. I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm just trying to see. No, because I don't want the wheel to be covered. Okay. I feel like I gotta put those foliage. I'm gonna have to lock this in. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have to lock this in, y'all. I already see it. Let me move this. I have to create division, but I don't want it to be like, how can I explain this? I don't want it to be like too, I don't know how I'm gonna divide this space. I have to figure out how to divide that space. I just haven't figured it out. Let me see what I got going on over here. Yeah, see, the hedges is dividing that space. You see how it's like it's separating the two. And this house being at an angle. Do I uproot this house and put this house over here? No, I'm not going to be able to put this house over here. I mean, it doesn't look bad right there, though, y'all. It doesn't look bad. Because it's like the height is perfect over there. And then over here, I'm stuck. Ken K, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. What's your favorite Hercules song? Zero to a Hero or any other? I enjoy all of them. I don't have a favorite because I haven't seen the movie in years. Yesterday was the first time that I've watched it in over a long time. I'm not going to say how long it's been, but it's been forever. I'm going to put Hercules and Storybook Bill because that's what Hades is. Okay. That's his uncle, so that's probably where he'll end up. Let's go. That's going to be nice. I had thought about collecting the Olaf items, but said, nah, I'm gonna go slow. There will be way too much. I wanted to do that so bad. Brandy, same. I like, okay, I'm gonna keep this like this back here if I do this, y'all. I'm thanking y'all. Hold on. Cause low key the house doesn't look bad right here. I don't know. Let me see how can I divide the two. I'm trying to think how I can separate. Let me try. Let me try this. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me try this right here. A fence? But we don't have a brown fence, do we? Your update prep, you spent the last few weeks enhancing the snippet farm, right? Hoping you have enough to get Herc to level 10 on one run. Yeah, we would talk about that last stream, how that farm, they say after we get them to level 10, we gotta pull it up because we can't decorate or do anything. Let me move this, y'all. Hold on. We not gonna be able to do anything, but it's smart, right? Because that's my goal. For me, y'all, I have to level them up quickly right now because I'm I'm not enjoying the questing. I'm not gonna lie. So I have to keep myself from like I'm burnt out on the questing. So I need to like level them up expeditiously so that I can proceed to the next. Like just I can move on if that makes any sense. Let me see. Let me see about bushes, and then we could maybe if I do a layer moment. So maybe if I like put some bushes here and then put like some of the smaller trees to like kind of hang over it. Let's see how that will look actually. So say for instance, maybe if I do one like divided by one. So maybe if I put like one here instead of doing like that big massive one, maybe do like the two. So maybe if we do like the two like that instead, and then do like now start adding the trees and the bushes. Maybe we could do that. Did everyone get their drink snacks? Yeah, you almost messed up and didn't. Okay, because the service was being down yesterday, so they're back up. That was my question. Stormy at the beginning of the stream. I know a lot of players wasn't able to uh upload their submissions. They said we can't play around with that. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, I like this. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like it creates the division there. I like that actually because it divides from that house over there. Okay, this is cool. I'm gonna have to move this though. Hold on. I wish that was a different color because this house is purple. I wish this bush was like a different color. I don't think we have another massive bush like that. Let me see about a tree. Let me see. Hold on, because I don't think we have another massive bush like that. Flower Loki, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, Flower Loki. I hope you wrapped up your day pretty. Hope you had a great day and wrapped it up and able to unwind and relax and be irresponsible. It's so good to see you again. Thank you so much for hopping in. We do have that. Let me see. We have that, y'all. Oh, let me see. I know, I know. I use these trees like it's nobody's business. I don't want to use the pink though. Let me try the purple. I'm not a fan of the purple trees, the bushes, y'all. But the house is purple. Oh, we do have this. Um, this is giving mix match. Let me try to build something. Cause I like it. I mean, I'm not a fan of these purple trees, y'all, but I want to be able to tie in the space with the purple. I'm not a fan of it though. I'm not gonna lie. Do I put it over here? Hold on. I need to come out and save. Do I put it right here? Hold on. Maybe if I put it over there. Maybe we could do that. Because this area definitely going to have to be like this color and green. Because I want to play off of the colors of the house. YouTube is acting up. You can't use member emotes. What? You close and reopen and still nothing rude. Let's report them. Let me come out, y'all. Hold on. Let me come out. Rude. And it will be on my screen. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Flower Loki, no. Okay, I'm not mad at this actually. Let me see about a fence. Hold on. I need to put something right here. Hold on. You notice the service was back up at 2 in the morning. Oh, and you didn't stop trying until you sent it. Yeah, like y'all, we had to submit. Like we couldn't play around. You finally home. You're gonna play DD Van. Let's go. Yeah, load it up. Load it up. That's what I was telling everybody in the chat. Load up the game, y'all. We all need to be working in DDV right now, getting our values together. And last minute stuff. If you need to level up, level up. Y'all, this is the time to do it. We have no more time on the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Y'all, we don't have any more time on the clock. Okay, hold on. This okay. This like have a little shape to it. Like you see how it like have a little curve. And then I probably I wish we could stack this. Oh, I so wish we could stack that. Okay, now let me see what I can put right here. Then I'm not mad at that. Cause I could put a table over there. This is the table gonna have to go on the front, which is cool. Anyone else just felt like everything Techie's been acting really goofy lately. Brandy, yes. Yes. Tech has been real strange. Like my check, number one, keeps disappearing. That's one. Everything it's just been off. It's just been off. So I'm with you on that. It's been real weird. And then my game, and I'm not mad at this. Now I must say I'm not mad at this. I was able to complete my tasks for the what is it, the pirate, whatever the new event is. I was able to get that done really quickly. I wasn't complaining about that. They said the bubbles and stuff was spawning for me left and right. I said, okay, yeah, I'm not mad at that, actually. Okay, that looks great. Okay, yeah, that's taking some shape. Do I have another table? Then I will put a table here. So let me uproot this right here, you guys. Let me get rid of this light right here. And let's turn this around. Right now, I'm just trying to put like everything in place. I'm not worrying about like what's going to go where. I just want to kind of get the um, like get everything in place on as to like where they're gonna go, and then we'll put this here. Okay, I'm not, and again, I might, those I'm gonna change those as well. Okay, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I do like this. Can we put this down right here? I'm not mad at that. It's probably too close to that one. Well, I don't know. I like that though. I don't know where I want to put it though, but I do like the way that looks. Can we put it here? They have got to change some of the footprint on some of these items because I feel like no, that's too wild looking right there. All right, now we need to make it structured. Okay, I like that. I like that. Do we have a light right there? We do not. So we don't have a light right there. Maybe we could put a light right there. Let me come out this rain. Hold on, let me say the rain is really. Let me go in because Tiger Lily said sometimes if you go in and come back out, the rain will go away. When it's tech not being goofy, like literally, y'all, the tech just man. Another perfect day. Y'all, we had an old argument with Alexis that the other night because it was 11 p.m. and her display said 9:40. She trying to set you up on trying to get up in the morning. But how we gonna live? We laughing. Let me tell you something. I will never forget, you guys. I had one day I had went to the grocery store. This is why cash will always be king for now. I try to keep cash on me no matter what, right? No matter what, and especially after this incident happened. So I was at the grocery store. I had, I was doing my grocery shopping and all of the things. Went into the store, got all the way to the front. It was my turn. Got everything bagged up because I am a self checkout type of person. Sorry, I know we need the job. But all of the you couldn't swipe. You couldn't use a card to pay for anything. You had cash. Oh yeah, you free to go. We take cash, credit cards, nothing. The machines wasn't accepting anything. Even the people who had ordered groceries already paid for them, right? Online groceries, they were already paid for, but they couldn't release it because they had to release it in the system first, saying that, hey, yeah, the groceries has been, ready to go, woo, woo, whatever the case may be. That day, and it was down for It was down for hours. Y'all, it was on the news and everything. People were panicking. I was able to leave that store because I had cash on me. I said, yeah, see, I no. From that, like, just in general, I just said, no, you got to have cash because you never know when those systems going to let you down. You never know when they're going to let you down. And sure enough, it did. And it wasn't just our area. It was like everywhere just about. And then remember we couldn't get on like all of the I don't be on social media and stuff like that anyway, but I remember when that went down, y'all, listen, we might gotta keep some things old school. Let me see. Hold on. You was so stuck in Vampire Diaries. You like you even accomplished your dream snaps. Yeah, y'all old shows were really good. I'm not gonna lie. Do we want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I love watching old TV shows. It's like some of the new shows just aren't good anymore. I don't know. I just enjoy like all of the older shows. And then yesterday, um, okay, perfect. The rain is gone. Um, I had Nick Jr. on from my youngest, and I really did enjoy the Buttercup show. I thought that show was the cutest show. That show was so cute, you guys. I was like, they don't make shows and stuff like that anymore. Um, Only reason why you were so pressed on Dreamlight because it unlimited skips. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the unlimited skips, y'all. I'm one of the players that try to vote for everybody. I know. But I do. I try to vote for everybody. I don't know why. I just do. Oh, we did have that though. But does it go with the area? Hold up. I can't do it there. Can we hide it here? Why is my game acting stuck? Hold on. Do we have a smaller piece? Hold on, let me see how this looks. Actually, but then the other space is light green though. Auntie T, let's go. Thank you so much for 8 months. Thank you so much for being a part of the Kaleidoscope, Auntie T, for 8 whole months. I hope you're doing well. Y'all, can we get some hype and celebratory emotes in the chat for Auntie T? Thank you, Auntie T. Let's go. I did the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. I was testing it out. I knew that. You haven't been you have been watching older shows too? Yeah. Y'all, the older shows was just it. They was just it. The old Disney Channel shows, like they were just it. Now it's just like I don't know what kind of shows they putting out. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense, y'all. Let me try the wagon. Hold on, y'all. Let me see the wagon. Let's try this since it's purple. Hmm. Hmm. This will look good if I can squeeze it. No, I can't squeeze it over there. Nope. No. Y'all, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let me think. What other kind of foliage do we have though? Let me see. Cause I don't think the tulips are gonna look good. See, they too big. Let me see. Hold on, not that one. Hold on. This. No, I don't want to do that. You streaming in AM when the update drops. So later on, Tiger Lily. Later on, cause I gotta level up my characters. I gotta get my characters. Listen, it be a lot of traffic in the AM. Okay, let me see. I don't want to do those. Yeah, I gotta level up my characters, y'all. I'm sorry, I gotta get them to the valley, y'all. If I don't get them to the valley, y'all, I'm not gonna quest. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm not questing. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Maybe we could do something like that. Okay, I'm not mad at that. But I feel like this should be closer up to the house though, because it's like, yeah, it should be like that. I feel like this should be here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that there. I feel like that should be there. Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? This is why I'm not trying to decorate right now. I just need to get the foundation in place. We got to put one right here. Hold on. Let's put a table over here. Let me just get the foundation in place. I can't fool around with that decorating. As long as I get the foundation in, I think I'm good. Let's put this here, y'all. This is just a placeholder. All right, cool. All right, so we have storage there. I feel like, okay, so we have one. Oh, we probably should put some behind the light. Well, no, because I have one right there. I need storage one other place. We have storage here. Then we have storage there, right off of the wheel. Then we have storage here, which is cool. I feel like we need one more. Should I put it on the side? We need one more. We need one more. Probably right here somewhere. Let me grab another one. If anything, we will put one right here. I'm thinking. No, because then that's right there. I need to put the storage one more place, y'all. I feel like we need one more. Because I feel like this should be enough storage because we also have storage back here too. Now, I'm not sure what's going to go here, like storage wise. I can't get in over there. Oh, I can. Hold on. Can we squeeze back there? Nope. I don't believe I'm going to be able to run back there. Hold on, let me see. Can I run back there? Probably not. Let's see. Can we run back here? Nope. Because I was going to say I could probably put some storage over here. Let me move the house over. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's over here? What do I need to move? The tree. Because if I can get back here, y'all, we could put some storage right there. Yeah, when I watch a new show, I'm like, what is happening right now? Literally, it's so hard to like, let's go, Carrie. You put it in the Discord, let's go. Yeah, it's like the new shows now, it's just like I can't keep up. Even with the movies, y'all, don't cancel me. Some of these movies is giving. Alright. Let me move this, y'all. It's the some of these new movies too are the same way. It's like, huh? Wait, what? Huh? What? Wait, huh? What? Huh? Yeah, I can't deal with some of these new movies. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get back here. I want to get back there. That's what I want to do. I want to get back there, but I think this is in the way. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me make this even. Let me move the birdhouse. Let's make this even, right? So if I do this like this, my game is really glitchy. if I do this like this, right? We make that even so that looks even right here. Let me see if I can put the tree house, the bird house over here. No, no. Oh, it took that away. No, I don't want to take my tree stump away. I'll figure that out. Let me get down. Let me get down. I can get back here. And then I could put a storage back here. I feel like I could put a storage right there, straight ahead. Let me see. You on the hunt for a new older shows to watch? Literally. Yeah, Brandy, no, literally. Same. No, like, seriously, because, like, listen. And I love quoting the shows word line for line. Line for line. How do we feel about that being in the cut? What's over here? Can I come off of the wheel? Hold on. Can we come off of the wheel? Please, this game. What is happening? Why is it so laggy? Let me get down. Hold on. Let me get down. Can we come off of the wheel? So if I come off of the wheel. Okay, I can hit something here. And I can hit it there. Let's do that for now. We'll put it in the cut. Yeah, I'm at, oh, and I am so excited for the butterfly headband, you guys. I'm super excited about it. Cause they had took it away and they brought it back. So I can't wait to redeem that code tomorrow. This game, what in the world? That's why we're not gonna be here long, y'all. With this acting up. That's because they working on the update, y'all. When it does stuff like this, I say that. I say, oh yeah, when the game start acting up, that's because they're working on the update. Okay, cool. I actually like that. It doesn't feel so like closed in. Let me see if I can put a bush back there. Make it look structured a little bit. Okay, I feel like y'all, this is enough storage. No, I feel like it is. If I need to add more, I will. But I think this might do it. Honestly, I can't see nothing. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Should we do purple though? Since we're in the purple spot. Not like that, because sometimes you need stuff to break up that the colors. I think I have enough storage, y'all. 25 likes, let's go. For an example, I never got to watch The Sopranos, so that might be your next binge. Let's go, Brandy. Yeah, same. Y'all, don't cancel me. YouTube has been my entertainment for a long time. Oh, speaking of YouTube, y'all. Let me tell you what YouTube recommended to me, y'all. Crochet. Clothing. Now, let me explain why was that recommended to me. I have no idea. It showed up on my recommend. And when I tell you the outfits that they have been creating, oh no, this is not your grandma's crochet. I was like, oh, actually, they were looking so good. I was like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like the outfits was eating, okay? I said, wait, this is crochet. Listen, fantastic. And then guess what else they showed me after that? So I had watched them make a lot of outfits and stuff. Crochet like a lot of outfits and stuff. And I'm talking about y'all, the outfits look really good. They look really, really good. Um, Someone, and I think I had told you guys about this before. This outfit showed up again. A dress made out of keyboards. You heard me correctly. Keyboards. They were having this, I don't know what type of event it was, but it was like some type of event where I don't know if it was for electronics or whatever the case may be, gaming. I have no idea. All I know is they had a red carpet and people were showing up in all of their electronics. Speaking of electronics, Miss Ma'am had a whole dress made out of keyboards. They said that thing was so heavy, but the dress looked fantastic. It was like, how was she able to walk around? I have no idea. I've never seen such, like, it looks so good, y'all. Like, that was super creative. Out of keyboards, and then she had it so you can light it up. I was like, come on. Like, what do you mean? Miss Ma'am, I am here for it. They said the dress was like really heavy or whatever, but man, it looked really good. I'm gonna have to put my beach rocks. Okay, y'all, let's do it. I think we have enough storage, so let me run around. I'm not worrying about the decorating, y'all, because that's something like that I can do all stream. I just wanted to get I wanted to get like the storages in place, right? And I feel like this is cool. Let's see what we got. Let's run around and see if this is going to be enough storage. Start the transfer process. You and Tiger Lily. It's a lot of work, Brandy. I don't even know where I want to put the stuff. Brandy, leave me alone. You and Tiger Lily, leave me alone. Okay, so this is storage one. Keyboards. Brandy, I kid you not. Man, and like they had made like they just had like I don't know what type of convention it was, but it was a convention. So we had storages over here. Oh, let me put some right here. Hold on, let me craft some at the crafting table. Do I have white? I don't think I do, but let me check. You try crochet, that didn't work out. Listen, a lot of baddies crochets. Story, y'all. I'm telling you, they had bikinis. They had like dresses and shirts and y'all, I kid y'all not. I have never seen crocheted outfits that look like that. I was like, oh yeah, no, she could totally sell this stuff and make a coin if she wanted to. Like it looked really good. Okay, y'all. So we have storage over here. So look. So we have storages here, here. I feel like this is enough. Why y'all not surprised? Sounds like a job. Getting you into new hobbies. I don't even know why it showed up on my recommended. Like literally. Okay, so here's storage over here. Storage. The storages are not going to look like this, you guys. This is just like placeholders. Then we have storage over here. Let me put one right here. I just want to make sure I have enough, y'all. I feel like we do, though. Honestly. Can I run in here? Wait, I don't have any more. Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. Y'all. I was like, why are they recommending me this? Now, the food, I get it. I can't put that there, y'all. Okay, that was why. Okay, so I can't put it there. So that's understandable, but I think it will go here for sure. Right? I feel like we could put it here. Yeah, we could put it here. Okay. Okay, this is cool. I feel like this might be enough storage, you guys. So we have storage here. Here. We have storage here. We come through here. We have storage over here. We have storage here. We have storage here. We also have storage here. And we have storage here. Hey, Bambi. Then we come through. We have storage there. We have storage here. We have storage here. Here. And then here. Then we also have two storages there. Then we have some here. I don't know. See, I'm not sure if this is enough, y'all. Then we have storage here. I feel like it is, but I don't know. I've never done the storage island before. Then we have storage there. Then we also have some right here, right? Hold on. Then we have some right here. Okay? Then we come, oh, we do have some up here too, by the way, y'all. Remember. Then we have some right here. We also have like ones that's like around in this area right there. We have storages here, here, here. And then this is the stuff that gotta be put away. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Then when we come through here, we have storages back here. Right? And then when we come through here, we have storages here. I feel like this is enough storage, y'all. No. Is it a lot? Start with the flowers. Brandy, no, because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to break it down by colors. Stop stalling. Today is moving day. Y'all, thank you, Ragdoll. Ragdoll, I'm still struggling with the decor because I don't know what to do with this house. But I wanted to get the storages in place. You won't know if you have enough until you start. You see those random chests? Listen, this is the stuff I brought up here. And these right here, you guys, are like, if I'm, requesting we don't have time, I just offload there. Bye, Brandy. What's in here? Oh, this is empty. Oh, this is empty. Well, why is this down? Okay, we got that. No, I have to write it down, y'all, because I got to figure out what all we have. I don't know what is going to go where. You can't make it perfect. Just start sorting. You can add later. Bye, y'all. Y'all trying to set me up. Y'all trying to set me up. Okay. For a fact, the food is going to go over here. I know that. The food, don't worry about that mailbox, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't like to check my mail on stream. The mailbox, the food is going to go over here. The food is going to go in this space because the stove is here. I know that. And then the crafting is definitely going to go back here because of the crafting table. So I know that. So maybe we start there. Crafting. Let's go to the menu. So first of all, let me save because the game is just acting so disrespectful right now. I don't know what to do. So hold on. So we'll start there. Okay. And then let's go to the collections. No, go to the collections. Resources though. But like what consists of crafting? It will be like forging. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta move. I gotta write stuff down because it's like it's a lot of stuff. Because we have this crafting material, right? Um, then we of course we had the flowers. I'm not worried about the flowers. So this is it for crafting. No, we want all areas. All areas. Okay, hold on, y'all. Here we go. All areas. We have 57 out of 50. What am I missing? Well, anyway, we have this 28 likes. Let's go. What thing? Stop. All right, let's start with the food. I think the food gonna be the easiest because look at all this crafting stuff right here, you guys. Like, look at this. So we have all of this. The flowers. We have how many flowers we have? We have 86. So yeah, that's why they said break it. Someone has suggested breaking it up by color. Cause I want to keep them all together. Um, but yeah, the 4-leaf clover. That's what I'm missing, Tiger Lily. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the 4-leaf clover. Oh, oh, bye. How do you get that? I don't care. What else? So we would have to break this up by color. What else am I missing? Why is that like that? Okay, that's foraging. And then ingredients. So this is the food. Oh my gosh. How many? Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh. 33 vegetables? 35 fruit. Okay, all of the fruit can go together. The protein. Y'all, the grains. And then Remy's. Oh, I have to craft it. Oh, the flour separated by expansion. See, I can't do it by expansion. I have to keep them all together. Start with the food, and then you know what you want to do. Right, just moving the food from the chest. Yeah, let me do the food, y'all. Because let me start with the meals. Because I think that was what the first one. Okay, let me start with the meals. I think the meals was right here, right? Well, those are the ingredients. Where's the meals? That's not the meals. Where did I see the meals at? That was empty. Is it right here? No. Where do we see the meals at? What in the world? Was it right here? Those are flowers. I thought I had some meals. There we go. All right, right there. Okay. All right, let me move this. All right, let's move the meals. We could put all the meals over there. All right, let me pick this up. Hold on. We can start that. Put that there. What was the flowers? I guess the flowers gonna have to go over there. Let me just put the meals over here for now. Cause this space is not finished yet, so I guess I will put. Wait, come on, stop moving. So we'll put that there. Yeah, so we'll put that over there. What else do we have? The flowers. The flowers will have to come over here for sure, for sure. You got to, are you talking Stormy? Okay. I do have more meals, so let me go grab meals from, I don't have Tiana's store, and let me go grab the meals from Tiana. Well, no, I emptied those already. That should be up here. Hold on. That's empty. Why is that empty? Let me pick that up. That's empty. We're not keeping the empty one. This is empty. This is empty. This is empty. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be a job. That's empty. Let's pick this one up. Hold on. Okay. I thought I had like meals from Tiana. So we got gems. I don't know where I'm gonna put those gems at, y'all. I'm still thinking on that one.
This feels like a core memory kind of
Then we have those. We have the fish. Let's move the fish over there because the fish got to go over there anyway. So let's move the fish over there because I'm keeping like all that kind of stuff. Anything that we got to cook with, I'm keeping it all in one spot for now. Let's uproot this one because I think this one is empty. I'm going to change the chest too eventually. I just want to kind of like put everything in place for the moment. So then we have that. What's this? That's flowers. Sword Mills by DLC. Yeah, right. Now we'll do that over in that section. Yeah. What is that? Oh, these are my memories from the floating island when I had the flatness space. It gave me the memories from when you whenever you're trying to like farm or whatever, they give you a lot of memories. What's in here? The flowers. Okay, well then the flowers we know gonna go over there. Oh, we have pebbles and stuff in that one. Okay, this is Wish Blossom Ranch. Okay, more food. Okay, so let's put this over here. So we'll move this one over here because those are the cranberries. I know they probably not cranberries. Nobody panic. That's what they look like to me. We just want to put this over here for now. I'm just trying to put them in their proper location for now. Wait, come on, this thing is moving crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go in and definitely clean this up. Okay, let me come out. What is this? No, what is this? Oh, that's okay, crafting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Brandy. Yeah, right. Just trying to write. Yeah. What's in here? Craftables. I don't even know where I'm gonna put those at yet, y'all. Okay, so here's more craftable stuff. See what I'm saying? So we got more craftable stuff. What is this? What is this? These are peaches. Pincushion peaches. Okay. Do we cook with those? What in the world? I'm not going to, y'all. Never mind. Wish Blossom Ranch food. Listen, the kids will love it. Okay, let's just put this up. I know nobody panic. It looks terrible, but please, please, nobody panic. Okay. All right, so we got that. That was our peaches, y'all. What's in here? Flowers. Well, we know the flowers are gonna go over the other side. So let me put the flowers over there. All right, let's put the flowers over here because we know for a fact that the flowers are indeed going over here, right? We know that. So let's put the flowers over here. So let me swap. Y'all have to save because do y'all see this? Let me put this over here. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with the crafting. If anything, let me put the other flowers over here because I know we have more flowers. Hold on. I don't know what to do with the crafting yet. Okay, one thing I did want to do also though, maybe put the crafting behind here because that's not like technically a house. You know what I'm saying? It's really not, you know. Let me grab this one. This is wait, is it this one? Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Let me go in here. Hold on. What? Let me save y'all. I promise she is coming out on her own. Hold on, y'all. Let me save. Let me move it. Let's move the flowers over there. Hold on. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy update eve. Listen, are you ready? What's the first thing you're gonna do on update day? Listen, the time has come. I think it was this one, y'all. Hold on. Let's swap. Let me move this. This game is acting strange, y'all. Okay. We have officially made it to the update, y'all. Okay. What is this? Fish. Okay, so the fish goes over there. So we know the fish goes over here. The fish will go over here in this cooking section. I'm just going to put it right here for now. Right. Wait. Why does that say? Oh, okay. All right, so we have fish over there. What's in here? Flowers. Okay, so we have more flowers. So let's put the flowers over here. Okay. You understand? Chest up. Right. You can store your crazy surplus in the house. Yeah, Brandy, I was trying to figure out what to do about that, right? Because it, that's what I was thinking. Like, do I keep it already in my main house? You know, straight to the room and get them done, and then go to Scrooge's and get all. That's what I said. I said the same thing. I'm not looking at the premium shop or nothing. I'm going straight to get them. Oh, that was food. Okay, this is food. This is food. This one. This one. So we can put this one over here. Yeah, this one is food. I'm just gonna pick this one up because there's nothing in there. So we're just gonna put this in here for now. All right. What's over here? Hold on. Okay. This is gems. What is that? Okay, that's crafting. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is like the mixed stuff that I was getting from the stalls. Okay, so I will offload this and then probably put this in the chest over there. Is that fish chest over there out of curiosity full? Hold on. Is this full? No, not that one. I think the fish chest was over here. Was this one full? Open. Okay, yeah, let's put the fish over here, y'all. Let me go grab that, actually. Let me go grab that. Let me grab the fish out of there. 30 likes. Let's go, y'all. Thank you so much for the 30 likes. I appreciate you guys. Wait, no, it was over here. Let me grab this. And what is this? A coral? Is this like fish? Swap. Smart transfer. I can't smart. Oh my gosh. Bye. What is this? A balloon fish? A tiger fish. This is a coral reef. Okay, what is this? Mushrooms. This is food too? All this is food. All right, is this a fish? This is a snail. Is this food? What is that? This is coffee beans. All right, let's come out. Let's move this. This is food, obviously. This is ingredients. I ain't never seen. Oh, let me say this. Shout out to, okay, check out the premium shop and stop paying first. Get your Moonstone bundle. Kick out Olaf because you already stocked up, and then straight to Hercules. Let's go. You are so prepared. I want to do that, and I think I might do that next. Bye. Probably not. Bye. Bye. We're going to put that over there. Now let me put the fish in here. Oh, y'all, we owe Mirror an apology. And most of you in here in this chat owe her an apology, including Tiger Lily, myself, Brandy, probably more than likely Brandy. Who else in the chat that was there during the cacao? If you was there during the cacao debacle, raise your hand. Let me tell you, Mirror, this one is for you. I was watching this show called Eleanor Wonders Why. So, one of the wait, let me get down. One of the villagers was making chocolate. And so Eleanor wanted to know, hey, how do you get chocolate? That's how she said it too. Hey, how do you get chocolate? Do we cook with these? Do we cook? Seeds that come from a giant oak tree that grows in Witch Blossom Mountain used for crafting. We're going to leave that there because clearly it's crafting. Okay. I can't claim this one. Okay. You so fish, honey, core snails. It's fishing. The rest look like your spices. Oh my gosh. Where do I get them from? Hold on, y'all. I just turn the light on. It's got dark in me. I'm scared. Okay, let me tell y'all. If you guys were here, raise your hand. I really shouldn't be saying this unless Mary is in the chat, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So on Eleanor Wonders Why, they wanted to know where chocolate comes from. And chocolate comes from a bean from a cacao tree. You open there's like a little, it looks like an acorn, if you will. It's like a little seed or whatever. You open it and there's like little white seeds in the inside, right? And you take it out and you bake it. Once you bake it, then you crush it up and you add sugar. And then it turns into chocolate. Chocolate comes from cocoa beans that are lab grown, where the organic ones come from a cacao tree. That's what they said on the show. I said, oh, I don't believe it. You was included in the chocolate debacle. Cacao and cocoa are two different words. Right. But okay, commercial break. Hold on. Wait a minute, let me check. Hold on. Sherry, we about to go down there, y'all. Commercial break. We got to get Mary in here. She probably busy. We got to get Mary in here because we owe her a huge apology. Okay, let me put this over here, y'all. Hold on, the seeds and stuff go over here. We got to take a commercial break. Commercial break after I move the seeds. We knew. Oh, okay, you're talking to Tiger Lily. You where it came from, Tiger Lily? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. We gotta take a commercial break. Hold on. Let me put this over here. Hold on. Don't worry about the chest, y'all. I know the vibe is gone, but listen, nobody panic. We're just trying to get things in the proper places right now. Hold on. Let me go down. Hold on, because I think we had another set of flowers. Hold on. What was this? Yeah. Let me move this. Hold on. Let me move this over there. We going to the cocoa. She might have to work. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're spelling. Was she pronouncing? Okay, now that you're right, Sherry. Okay, you're right. She was pronouncing the cocoa cacao. But there is a tree called a cacao tree where you will get chocolate from. Hold on, wait, what's in here, y'all? Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got all the flowers. Hold on, what is this? Oh, here's flowers. Hold on, let's move this. Oh, it's Sherry, you're correct. The proper spelling was COCO, right? I think. Was it Coco? Hold on, let me go down there. We about to find out. Hold on. We get ready to put an end to this today. Hold on. Wait. Wait, what's in here, y'all? Hold on one second. I think it was COCO. That's because they don't know the companies like Hershey's have recently. Oh, wait, what? See, you know what? Listen, let me tell you something. We can't have nothing, Carrie, can we? Carrie, we can't have a thing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me make sure. What is this? Because then the only thing that's left will be crafting. Then I'm going to assume I'm going to put the crafting behind it because that house right there technically is giving. Well, I do have a crafting section. The gems. Hold on. What is this? Okay, all of this is crafting. What is this? Gems. All right, commercial break for 2 seconds. Hold on. Let's go to the main valley. You investing now. Okay. Well, I already knew that knew. Okay, so it wasn't me. This wasn't me this time. The whole chat was like, wait, you looking for what now? Hold on. Okay. So you see this tree back here? Where is it? Here it is. Right here. Now you see this? That's on okay, this right here. I'm gonna pick it up. Let me go to my inventory. Oh, sure. Wait. Hold on. I think it was spelled that way on the show. Wait, hold on. Oh, y'all. Mirror might have been right the entire time. Oh, she might have been right with the entire time. Okay, so why the apologies? Because she was right. There is a tree called a cacao tree. Now, this wasn't on me, y'all. We're just saying, I'm just telling y'all what happened. Hold on. Hold on. See, hold on. Hold on. Because she looked it up and everything. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Listen. Wait. Okay, this is pronounced cocoa. But there is a tree called cacao. There's a cacao tree that produces a cocoa bean, which inside has the chocolate, the seed to produce chocolate. Yeah, let me put it down because I had that for decorations. By the way, nobody paying. Yes. You've known the difference as well. Okay, y'all, I gotta get Mirror in here. So on the show, it was a show called Eleanor Wonders Why. They had went and showed like how the tree is grown, how the seed is produced, and all of the things. If she was pronouncing cocoa as cacao, then she was incorrect. But no, okay, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I am crediting her for she's right. There is a cacao. Cassie, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How are you doing, Cassie? I hope you're doing well. Cassie, you ready for the update tomorrow? Brandy Crandy, welcome in, welcome in. Looking to make lab cocoa. Yeah, cocoa beans from the cacao tree are extremely difficult to raise and harvest, which is why good cocoa is expensive and shortages have happened more and more. So companies like Hershey's, yeah. Got it. Right. Sure. We were laughing. I didn't say anything. I was just listening. I was modding. I was not Cassie. Cassie, you remember the whole cacao debacle? Huh, Cassie? Cassie was there. Cassie, you should have been there. Brandy Crandy, I think you were there too. Bye, y'all. Let me move this. Wait. Y'all, that is hilarious. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait, okay. Did people tell her that cacao wasn't a word or something? I think I think so, because then she was even saying how she had asked her mom. Her mom was like, "What are you talking about?" I wanted to say something. Y'all, I gotta let her know, and I gotta make sure I at her with the show. Y'all, when I tell you and this was late last night, y'all. That show came on, and when she went, because they were making chocolate, they were boxing it up, and they were, delivering it. I want to say it was, I don't even know if it was like a Mother's Day special or whatever. There was something going on, and chocolate it wasn't Valentine's Day or anything like that. And when that part came on, I was so tickled. Someone else explain the dilemma. Oh, Brandy. Okay. So when Mirror had saw the cocoa bean, she was like, "Oh, this is a cacao." Right? And so everybody was like, "A cacao? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" And we was like, "That's a cocoa bean or whatever." Or we was talking about chocolate or something. And then she even had the chocolate in the house. She had the chocolate in the house. It was a whole thing. Well, it turns out there is a such thing as a cacao tree that produces a cocoa bean that produces the chocolate. Does that make sense? Um. Okay, that's everything. Okay, got it. So we good, y'all. Cause I'm not sure. Okay, so for right now with this part right here, wait, I do have crafting. Hold on, we can put the crafting away. Cause what is this? This is crafting, right? Cause what is this? The iron. Yeah, I think that's crafting. Okay, so let's put this back here because I do have a crafting space. So we can at least put this here. I'm not sure what I want to do with the gems yet, y'all. So I'm going to hold off on that. But at least we have like the bulk of it done, which is cool. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I will figure out the whole gem situation off stream, but I just wanted to make sure that I at least had like spots for these places, for these items to go, which is cool. I don't even know, y'all. I feel like I hope I have enough space, but I don't know. I'm not sure. The flowers and the footprint is just beyond. So this is a stone. So this can come out of here. This is soil, which means we will craft this, right? So we use to craft with that. What is this? This is a stone. Crystal isn't edible. Huh. This is a stone. This is gem. This is gem. What is this? Silver ore. Crafted. Okay, so we can craft this as well. These are gems. But can we craft with gems though? Wait, I feel like we can craft with the gems. No. Can we craft with the gems though? That's a great question though. Don't we craft with some of the gems? I don't know if we craft with some of the gems or not. I feel like we do. No? I can't see us not crafting with the gems gonna have to go in. I'm gonna put them in their own section. But because I know for a fact Okay, this is a wire coat hanger. Dry clean the wire hangers begin. This got to be crafting. Rope for sure. Yeah, crafting. It says it right there. Okay, this. Is this crafting? Let me see what that iron is listed under. Yeah, don't worry about that accent. Foraging. Hold on. What does the iron do? Let me do all areas. Crafting. Hold on. Let me see crafting. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me see. Wait. So no, the iron is not under here. Wait. What do we do with that? Is that crafting? The iron. Rope, pixie dust, iron, and hangers are all crafting? Okay. What? That? Okay. Let me put that in there. The rest of this stuff I'm going to leave. Alright. Let me put that over here. There's a path where you need the gems for. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Hold on. What's over here? Okay, so we just put a few over there, and then we'll just put the rest over here for now, and then I have to sort. That is a monster in itself, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to like sort through all of this is, yeah, no. Okay, cool. So we have that. What else? What else do we have? The gems. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the gems in the center for now because I don't know what to do with them quite yet, but I will figure that out. So we have the gems there. This is crafting for sure. Yeah, because we need this for sure for crafting. Yep. Yeah. Okay, let me move that back there. Okay. Y'all, we making progress. Let's go. Keep to the basic sorting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Brandy, right. Let me save again, y'all, because she backing out. Let's put that back there. Okay, cool. Y'all, we got a lot done today. At least we got that stuff there. You could put the all the ore and gems over there too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about putting it behind that house right there, particularly the one right here. You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna just leave it here for now till I figure it out. Cause I know we still have like other items, but I think I think I'm gonna put them back there, Tiger Lily for sure. Okay, let me move this. All right, what else? What else is up? All of these chests back here are empty too, by the way. So that's why I'm able to delete them, remove them or whatever. What is this? Okay, those are gems. What is this? What is this? Is this a spice? Deal. That's a spice, so we cook with that. What is this? Feathers. Craft. All right, what is that? Swirly seeds that can be found. Seeds? Okay, so that's the fruit. Okay, what is this? Crafting. This, we definitely have to craft with that. Craft for sure. Craft. That's marble. Craft. I don't know what we do with those. Let me look this stuff up. What is the moss for sure is crafting. The moss. You about to roll the credits? Let's go. You've been rolling. Let's go, Yana. Let's go. Let me look this up, y'all. Hold on. Let me check. What was it? Wish Blossom Ranch. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Yeah, for sure. We know no, it would be under foraging. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Crafting material. Oh, the dust. We know that. That's already over there. Oh, this flower right here. This is a for crafting. The acorns. We craft with those. I call these the helicopter seeds. We craft with those. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. So what was in here? Okay. So we know. No, that was Storybook Veil. Hold on, y'all. That was Storybook Veil. Storybook Veil. Hold on. Foraging. Okay, yeah, all of this is crafting. All of that. The whole thing can go over there. That the whole thing can go over there. Okay, let's put this back. All of this can go over there. This can go over there. All right, perfect. Because all of that is crafting. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's put this up. Let's go over here. And then I think we down. We have everything done that needed to be crafting seeds, craft chest. Okay. That's the story. Yeah, that's why I saw that. Like, let me move that. All right. I got a lot to do off stream, but that's cool because it gives me something to do. All I gotta do is turn my music on. That's why I'm not gonna utilize this chest right here in this area because I like how we can push that all the way back to the table, which is cool. I like how flush that is. All right, what is this? I think we have everything because I think if I'm not mistaken, the rest of this is gems. These are seeds. All right, we can cook with this. Okay, all right. Let me move this because I think some of that says seeds. That's one of them was fruit. Right. I'm just gonna put it right here for now. I'm just trying to get it in the proper place. What is this? Gem. What is this? Gems. Okay, cool. All right, we good. Okay, we're good. Gems. Let's go. And this is
Let's make a list of the happiest things we can think of.
crafting. Yeah, let's move that over there. That's definitely crafting. Because a lot of that stuff we need for like Eternity Owl, right? A lot of that stuff came from Eternity Owl. Huh? Wait, what? Let me grab that because where in the world did that go? All right, cool. All right, y'all, man. I'm just gonna stick it by Bambi for now. Let me see. Y'all like Bambi? I don't fell in love with Bambi. I said it. He looks good, y'all. Bambi looks good. Jim, Jim. Can I? Oh, crafting. Boom, crafting again. More crafting. Let's put this over here. Y'all looking good. Y'all, that's good. Y'all. Let me just put it over here because I'm not sure which one has to go. Let's do this. Yeah, my game is acting up too, y'all. This game is. I don't know why it's so every time it does this though, y'all, I really say that they're working on the update. That's why it's acting like that. Can I merge the two? Can I merge? No, I can't. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's gems. Gems. And oh, those are my memories. Okay, so let's put these together. Okay. All right, y'all. We have made a ton of progress. Wouldn't you say so? The shellfish. Take the shellfish out of that one. Which one? What did it look like? Brandy. It was shellfish. What did it look like? You still have chest all of it. Yeah, okay, so I had picked those up. So the ones that's in the valley now, I left there because they are attached to the stalls, right? So what I did, Brandy, was I left those there. I left them there for like when I'm harvesting from like every day when I'm doing like my dailies and stuff. So I left those there for now, and then like whenever they get full, then I'll offload them because like I had one for Tiana, I had one at the flower stall, and then like the Wally one, and all of. So I left those in place for like uh one at Moana's boat and stuff like that. So like when I'm harvesting, I could just offload it and then pick them up. You rolled the credits. Let's go. Let's go, Ayana. Y'all, can we put some hype in the chat for Ayana? Let's go. You making a progress as well. Sherry, what are you doing? Sherry is not doing anything. Okay, perfect, y'all. Let me get rid of the stove because we do have a stove over there. I do love this crafting table, but we do have another crafting table over there. This is more of an interior one. Y'all felt like we did good. It had 3 spiral fish. Hold on, let me check. Let me see how it looks. Hold on. Where did it come from? Brandy. Brandy Crandy. Where did it come from? Crafting. Spiral fish. Hold on. It was a food. Shellfish. Hold on. Shellfish. Collection. On your new storage situation that you started today. Sherry, bye. Fish from the bind. Okay, let me go to the bind. Hold on. Fish. You said I had something spiral from the bind? Hmm. You had 3 spiral shellfish and craft and material chest. 3 spiral shellfish. The trumpet snail. Okay, the trumpet snail. All right, let me take that out. Okay, let me go grab it. All right, cool. Okay, let me see. I know the fish was over here. Hold on.
I'm too sad to walk, but you
I don't
could
see
drag
it
me
over
somewhere
here.
if you'd like.
Oh. I had it in the crafting area. It's like seaweed. Did I have it at the craft? What area was it though? Was it over here in the crafting area? Let me see what's in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Cause now I'm curious. Hold on. Hold on. I'm curious. That's empty. Hold on. This, this, this right here. All right. Got it. Okay. Cool. I think that was it, right? Hold on. Let me make sure. I think that was the only one in the crafting chest. Okay, got it. I think I got it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Blue chest. I got it. Thank you. So let's put that in here. Let's go. Okay. Y'all, I think I made a lot of progress. Okay, good. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Okay, cool. Y'all, I made a lot of progress, if I must say so myself. No. Um, because I think, yeah, I think I made, let me see. Because I think I have everything. So what I need to do now, what I need to do next, what I need to do now, though, in all seriousness, let me write this down, y'all. Hold on. I want to go and write down everything that I need to get from for Olaf, because y'all saying that's going to take a lot. Hold on. Because we need the flowers. Let me just write down like what we need, because I know, um, let me see. We need the flowers. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't worry about it. That's my desk drawer. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Let me write this. Nobody worry about it. Nobody panic. Listen. Yes, I need to look. Okay. Ingredients. Wait. Hold on. DDV. Let's go to Dreamlight Valley. Let's go. I wish it was okay. Do we put wood gems? Okay, hold on. Sherry said, here it is right here. Gracias. Gracias. Wood, gems, fish, crops, fruit. Okay, so those are all of the items that he's more than likely going to request. Okay, got it, because that was a genius idea. Glade and the forest. Okay, glade, and forest. Bye. All right, let's go over to Storybook View. Where was we? Let me come over here because I don't know where we were. I want to start tending. I still don't have that white alligator. Wait, what is his hour? Well, tomorrow. I forgot what his hours were. Can't remember. We needed herbs in that white shirt. Well, I thought thought with the metal we did. No? Yes or no? Y'all really okay, let me be honest. This right here, look at this, y'all. This right here, hold on. This right here, I really wanted this. Do you guys see this with how we get to the trial area? This. Y'all, I really, really, really wanted this as an item. We did need spices. That's what I thought. Cause I remember us having to submit the oregano or something like that. Z, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How you doing today, Z? I hope you're doing well. Lizzie, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Z? Z, are you ready for the update? Lizzie, are you ready for the update? Okay, let me say this. I'm keeping stuff like this. Can we get rid of that? Okay, no. Let me show you guys. This kind of stuff, I love this stuff. I love to decorate with this kind of the spawnable items, y'all. So that kind of stuff is going to stay. Let me get rid of the witchy area over here. Cause I'm trying to figure out, like, I know I need to flatten all of the trees and stuff we have access to, correct? I was just playing around with that build that day. Y'all, look at her. Look at her. Y'all, this game, y'all. Let me save. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do it because the game is just acting real weird. No, the game is acting crazy. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I wanna okay, I'm glad we can't get rid of those. I really want those the sizes of those trees. I think they look fantastic. Y'all promise I could talk. Blip 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 blip. God darn. Y'all. I told y'all one day we're gonna do a ASMR stream. Are y'all down? I'm down. Y'all down? I'm down. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I think if anything, let me see. Let me go up. I'm gonna have to get out of here because it's not allowing me to be great. I think. Let me move them back, y'all. Let me put them back over here. Let me just play around. Don't take what I'm doing serious, by the way. Let me see. Hold on. You know what? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do anything over here, honestly. Oh, you know what? I need to also flatten that area over there and sunlit because of the build kit. I wonder which build kit we gonna get first. Y'all, which build kit are we gonna get first? Tomorrow, the times change for all critters. Yeah, so you'll have a better chance of securing them. Yeah. How you feeling, New? You ready? Will you be streaming the update? I won't be doing it top to bottom, as Sherry would say. They want me to. I'm so not ready for that. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. But I will be tomorrow for sure. Yeah. It will be after I get them into the valley. See? How you doing though? You ready? Let's go. Yes, you ready for the update too, Lizzie? Let's go, Lizzie. To make it easier for people who work. Yeah. No worries, Minx. I think to make it, yeah. The red one's easier to get right, which is hard. I added sand and both seaweeds to the chest. Smart, because yeah, I don't know what they're gonna call for. Let's go and dismantle sunlit too. And then we good. I felt like we were very productive. Oh, y'all close your eyes. How we get over there? How do we get over there? You think we'll get the most expensive build kit first? Yeah, you think it's gonna be that castle. I think it's gonna be the castle, including all the DLC critters. Yeah. 37 likes, let's go, y'all. Can we end with 40 likes, y'all? Do you think we can end with 40 likes? Hey, Minnie. There go Minnie. I don't know where I'm gonna put Pocahontas. Where y'all put Pocahontas at? Y'all do not know where I'm gonna put Pocahontas. I don't. Alright, let's delete. remove rather. Because that new set, that new build kit that we're getting is going to be the perfect item that I need to help me maintain my item limit, y'all. So let's do that. When I saw that, I was like, man, this is really good. All right, let's delete this. I am super excited for sure. Wait, no, delete, 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 delete. Because I think that'll help bring some like structure and like division to this space, right? I don't know where I'm gonna put Pocahontas, y'all. I really do not. I feel like, do I want to keep her over here? Do I want to move her to a DLC? I just don't know what to do with her, y'all. In all seriousness, I really don't. I don't know what to do with her. Oh, well, did I like that there? I don't know. I might kind of like that there. That little clutter looking. I delete it now because I might end up creating something else because of the build kit. I'm going to need it to be closed now. I'm going to need it to be closed now. Benevolently. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me delete this. Let me get rid of this. I'm not even halfway through your flowers store sorting right, and you're already over. I'm telling y'all, sorting that stuff. I'm telling you, Stormy. That's something you will probably more than like, huh? Oh no! Wait! I think I was moving too fast. Hold on. I didn't want to get rid of this one. Wait. Hold up. Wait. What happened to this? Where's my stuff? Hold on. Timed out. Let me show y'all what else happened. Look. Where's my stuff that was right here? Let me show you what happened to my meadow. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Right here. Y'all see this? Where is it? You look, I can grab it. Look, y'all see this? Look. It's supposed to be a copy of this. Where is this? Look. It's gone. Y'all. What happened to my stuff? Jungle Bill kit is going to be your sunlit. Yeah. On the beach is, oh, in the grass area beside the lead down to the meadow. Oh, okay, got you, Tiger Lily. In the forest. Bye, y'all. Everything just went away. Bye. All right, come on. Let me just get, all this is gone. Look. Where is it? Where is it? I had a whole build right here. Before we entered in over here, I had a whole little build. Where'd it go? It's gone. Oh well. Oh well. It's gone. It's invisible. Yes, like where is it? The footprints are going to get wrecked tomorrow. But Randy, do y'all remember that time when they had changed all of the footprint on there was, I think it was the table, like they went in and they changed the footprint on houses, everything. When I tell you, Brandy, that some of my interior builds were destroyed, I'm not lying. I had like a whole little setup like this over here. What happened to it? Bye. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy work. They working on the update. Bye, y'all. Can you pick up your memories? Yeah, okay, so from your floating island, so I had no idea that was a thing. I was cleaning up one day, minding my business, cleaning up, flattening, getting rid of all of my junkyard, if you will. I go to look at my inventory, and they said, first of all, it said some memories was sent to me in the mail. Said in the mail? What y'all talking about? I opened my inventory. The memories was inside of my inventory. Shout out to Coco, Hot Coco Collective. Hot Coco Collective then had a video. I said, oh, oh. So there is a way to get the memories. I had no idea. I was just minding my business, flattening my biome. Stuff showed up in my inventory. Yeah. So those memories been in there forever. You can only do it on the floating island though. Maybe they're adjusting the footprint on some of the items. This is gone. I had a whole this right here. Yeah. I had a whole little setup right here. Let me see. Look. It's gone. Bye. I don't care. 43 likes, let's go. Wreck your houses, wreck your valley. Yes. And guess what? Do again. Yep. Brandy. I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, y'all. I think that's everything. Did we get everything up? Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. Wait, do I have any? Oh, I need to put this somewhere. Hold on. Okay, that's cool. Oh, let me put this. Okay, this is cool. All right. Let me go put all of these like flowers up at the what do you call it? At the drop off. So Brandy, I kept the drop off stuff. Let me show you. Like, I kept them at the stores or whatever. So if I give you store those memories in the chest.
Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
They are coins if you open the chest from the star path. Wait, what? How y'all be finding out about this stuff? Listen, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, wait, let me go to the. Bye, y'all. I'm at the wrong spot. Bye, y'all. We about to go. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Listen. What did Mink say? Mink, did you give me my light? Minx, I got a lot done, by the way. Thank you very much, bye. Okay, let me put this open. Okay, cool. So we got everything done that needed to get done. The rest of this stuff I'm not worried about right now. So I need to get this stuff. Drop it. Yeah, so I put everything in here. See what I'm saying? So I drop off. Like after I hit these places up, I kept those in place. Like this right here too. So after I get this, I drop them off over there. But yeah. Okay, y'all. I had a blast today. Listen, I think it's time for us to prepare for the update, man. Y'all should be smashing that like button right about that. Why your storage memories was stacking? Brandy, I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. Looked at my inventory and said, wait a minute, where did this stuff come from? How did it get in here? Had no idea. So I put them in the storage and left them there ever since. Cause then I was like, you know what? I was like, man, I could open them for like the star path and stuff like that, but I have tons of them already on my what do you call it? On my wheat farm. And then not only do I have it on my wheat farm, but I also have it just laying around the valley. Cause I try to keep them because lately, y'all, the star path has been requesting a lot of open memory tasks. So I've been trying to keep them. Manifesting storybook. Yeah, storybook floating islands. Listen, you pulling out the prayer beads. Let me tell you, I was so bummed, y'all, when they did not mention anything about the floating islands. Did you see that if you don't have something in preset on the furniture, you have a mirage piece of furniture that you can interact with, buy or craft, fill it. Yeah. Stormy, we talked about that, and I was so excited to see that, Stormy. Yes. I am super excited about the cut and paste. You guys, I am so looking forward to. And also, not for nothing else, y'all, I'm still intrigued by the photo mode because Let's be real. The game is Dream Snaps, right? And Premium Shop right now for me as a player anyway. So I want to make sure that I can get the hang of finally being able to, um, you know, take better submissions and then the free range. I want to try that because I'm a console player, so I can't execute zoomed in shots and this, that, and the third. So I can't wait to see how that all plays out as well. They barely drop mains. Go up there, create a farm. They're gonna drop left and right. I guess a number of new bugs and crashes. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Anytime update happen, y'all know the bugs come along with it, and that's probably why my stuff is gone too, because they probably working on something. You know, don't we normally get the islands with the winter update, Randy? According to your calculations, you think that's when it's going to drop? Is that when they had dropped the last one? This what was it? The Storybook Veil and then Eternity Isle. Because then we also had the main valley ones too. Yeah, so we had 3 sets, and then we just need not the Storybook Veil. I'm sorry, Eternity Out in the main valley. Now we need Wish Blossom and Storybook Veil. You hope we get the Storybook Veil Islands. Yeah, same. Creative T, welcome in. This will be the perfect update for Mythopia Floating Islands. Yeah, T, you probably was here the whole time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no worries, Carrie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Listen, sleep well, get plenty of rest. Wishing you the best of luck tomorrow, speedy recovery, and happy update day to you. You crack me up with it. They're working on the game. Listen, when it bugs, okay, y'all. I know I say this all the time, but in all seriousness, whenever the game bugs out, I blame it on them working on the update. Yes, Ragdoll. Same to you. Listen, happy update day to you as well. Thank you for hopping in, hanging out, showing me so much love and support. I always enjoy your company. Listen, I can't wait to hear your thoughts and opinions on the update. Oh, you appropriate by y'all. All right. This is where we're going to end it. Y'all had a blast today. Thank you guys so much for rocking out with me with doing 2 streams. I had to get locked in. I was on assignment. Is it decorated completely? Absolutely not. But what I wanted to do, I set out to make sure that I had enough storages in place. Like as far as like the foundation goes, like as far as like where they needed to be, I got that done. So I feel good. Now I feel like I can just like, as time progresses and go on, I can decorate it and, elevate the space a little bit more. I'm still holding out hope that we're going to get like more structured housing and stuff like that, more craftsman style housing or whatever, so that I could put on, on the empty side over there that's on the right. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the lilac house up there, but I need a house for that space as well. But right now, that's just where it's going to go. So, but yeah, great process on your storage, Alan. No, thank you. Glad to be here to slightly nudge you along. You hold my hand real tight. You doing great, sweetie. Ma'am, they don't work on public versions of the game. Sherry, they working on the game. I hope y'all have y'all Princess Tiana. Ew! Get her out of here. Sticky fingers. But yeah, wishing everyone many moonstones and few bugs tomorrow. Same, y'all. Listen, okay, y'all. This is where we're going to release everybody. Y'all, thank you again so much for rocking with me for 2 streams. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to all the amazing content creators that slid through the chat. Show me so much love and support. Shout out to my mom, sister, Tiger Lily. Now, I know you've been busy all day. Tiger Lily already know the deal. Don't come. Don't nothing be going on but the DDLV rent. But thank you so much for rocking with me, Tiger Lily, all day. Y'all, we can get some more love in the chat for Tiger Lily, hearts and tigers in the chat. Shout out to all of the membership milestones. Y'all, and I got more subs. Y'all, I get so excited when I get subs. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, to all of the new subscribers. I don't know why it doesn't show, but thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all of the lurkers. Thank you for all of the likes. And finally, shout out to this amazing chat. You guys, time is such a valuable thing, and it's something that we can't get back. But the fact that you guys chose to spend it here with me tonight, it means the world to me. So thank you. Everybody, make sure you get plenty of rest. We're going to go ahead and raid over to Nick Hart's Gaming. I believe she is currently live doing some Paralyzed. So if you guys can go over there and show some love and support, you guys can raid and run if you have to. I totally understand. I just want to pass the Ray love along, show her some love and support. And yeah, I'm going to put the redirect in. If we could just say hashtag new Ray, I will greatly appreciate it. Let me put it in here. Hold on. And then the butterfly. And then, yeah, we could flood the chat with the butterflies. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, all right, everyone. Please have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Happy update day to you guys. And I'll see you on the next one.
I can't wait to show Remy my